Hi guys, this is a nice little craft along with me. It's going to be two videos. First one I'm going to show you how to make the beads, and the second one I'll show you how to make the little pocket pack. So this is nice if you wanted to make like a little quick gift for somebody over Christmas. This is ideal, and it's a lovely little stocking stuffer as well. So what I've done, I've made some little beads here. They're like the boho beads, but I've sort of made them like little shabby chic colours. And I thought they go lovely with this little pocket pack. So today I'm going to show you how to make those, and in the next video I'm going to show you how to make the little pack, and then I can give you all the measurements. And this one's got two little mini journals in there, two little journaling cards, a couple of pockets, and I've used the lovely papers. I think it's from the Antique Paperia, but I'll pop the link down below anyway when I do the video for it. So today I'm just going to show you how to make these. Now they're very quick and easy. So I'm going to make them out of little scraps. So you've got all your little scrap bits, and here I've got little bits of flowers and all sorts of things here, and we want some ball pins to clip them on. This is the florist wire that I always use, and I can never remember what gauge it is, so it's just quite a nice little flexible wire. I've got a little bit of the stickles, and this one is stardust, and then again I've got this is a nice new bottle of 3-in-1. So that's all we need. Obviously you don't have to make them in these colours, you can make them in any little scrap bits that you've already got, but I'm making like the shabby chic. These are the nice little colours. Right, so for the little beads you need to take some wire, okay, and I do normally about 4 inches. Now if I can find my ruler, here it is. So we want to cut, say roughly, it doesn't have to be exact, but just get a pair of little cutters here. Look, you can see the colour comes off my wire, so put those on there. So these are just a little pair of cutters, and then you want a little pair just to turn the end over in a minute, which is a flat pair. Alright, so you take a roughly 4 inches, and then you want to bend it in half. So just hold roughly the middle and bend it in half. Okay, now we want to make a little loop at the top. Now how we're going to do that, let's just move those out of the way. We just bend these across, okay, push them up like that, and then twist it so you've got a little loop, and that little loop is to hold, so you can attach your little ball pin to it there. Okay, and then we'll just push them flat a little bit. Okay, so you end up with a shape like that. And then what I've got here, this is just old bits of sheet that I had. I coloured it pink, but it came out a bit blotchy and funny, so you're not going to see it anyway. So I thought it's ideal just to build up the bead. So what I've done, I've taken a strip, doesn't matter how long it is, and then I've popped it in between. Okay, so it goes in between there, and that's just to hold it closed, and then squeeze it together. And what we need to do is then twist this. Okay, so that just twists it in so it doesn't come out. Twist it all the way to the bottom. Okay, like that. So that's stuck in there now. And then what we need to do then is just twist this around. Okay, twist and twist, and twist it down to the bottom. Okay, and that's so we cover up the little end bit. And then we want to take the pliers, hold the end bit of wire, make sure you've got it, and bend it over. And that's so we just bend it over the little sharp bits at the end, like that. Okay, and that holds that end bit. And then you can just twist it around again, like that. And you can just keep twisting. It depends on how thick you would like your bead. Here, so I'm just twisting up and down. I don't want it too thick. So there we go. Alright, so I'm just going to chop that little bit off. Okay, and then we'll just stick that down with a bit of glue. So use whatever glue you're going to use, but this one is just, oops, sticks and dries quickly. So there we are. Okay, so that's your little hoop. So that's just the base of your little bead. Let me just chop that a little bit off. Okay, hang on, these ones, put the lid on. And then you've just got all your little bits that you can just wrap round. So let's have a look. Let's have a little, see these are little bits here. So just take a little section of that. And what I did on my last ones, I've actually popped the end through the loop like that. And if you hold it down one side, pop it through the hoop, hold it down, and then you can wrap that around, and that sort of like keeps it in place. So just wrap little random bits around and just stick them down with a bit of glue. Okay, like that. Oops. Oops. Stick that down. Okay, so you can do that with all sorts of bits. I've even got some little bit of sari silk here. It's beautiful cream, so it's a bit too thick, so I'm going to just rip it down and sort of shabby it up a little bit. And then again, I'm just going to pop that through here just to hold it down. You can glue it if you like. I might glue this because it's quite shiny. So just pop a tiny bit of glue on there just to hold it down. And then just wrap around like that. And stick on the end. A little bit of glue. Like that. And stick that onto the end. Okay. Oops. They end up looking like little chrysalises, don't they? So they're nice little butterfly bits. So what else? We could have a little bit. This is another bit of sort of sari silk, pink sari silk that I've got here. So you can add as much as you like, depending on how big you'd like your beads. I'm just going to rip that down the middle. Pop that through this way. And get it through. Glue on my fingers. Like that. Bit of glue. There. And then just wrap that round. You can go all different ways if you want to. So that just then glues onto the bottom. Squash it down. And what I'm going to do now is take these little bits. I've got little bits, and I've just here, this is just a row of them, and I've just cut little tiny rings off it, and we've got the little flowers on here. So all as I've done, I've popped some little bits of glue on here, just randomly, like that. Take them and just stick them on, like there. Okay, oops. And then a couple around this side. One there, and one there. Pop a little bit on there, little one on there. Okay, so they look really pretty. So it all depends on how many you want. So put on as many as you like. And what I did with the other ones, I actually popped a little bit of stickles just to give it a little bit of sparkle on here. I'm going to actually pop it in on here so I can hang it up. See, look, really pretty, don't they? And I popped a little bit on there, just in the middle of each one, like so, just to give it a little bit of sparkle. I love this stickles, it's just so pretty. And then I'll just add a little bit down through here. You can add as much or as little as you like so. There we go. Got a lovely little bead. So I'm just going to hang this up, and then I will show you again Oopsie daisy, I've just dropped it. Oops. I'm going to hang it up. I've got a little line, like a little washing line up there that I've got them hanging on. So let's make another one. So again, we take a piece of florist wire. I'm going to measure. I've got a little inch thing here on my desk. So an inch thing. It's a ruler. Here we go. Pop those out of the way. So again, we just bend it in half like that, and then you cross them over. You push them up so that you just make a little loop at the top like that and twist it around, and then just bring those together. It's not very level, is it? But never mind. Take a piece of the sheet or fabric or lace or whatever you have, and then we just twist it into the middle like that, and twist all the way down to the end. This is so quick and easier than using the little tubes and all sorts of things people have used. And this is really good for using all your odd little bits and pieces. So we just twist that, and then you get the end here, and you want to just bend that over so you've got those sharp pieces bent in there so they can't stab you. So then we're going to pop this around here like that. Just roll. If you want it thicker in the middle, then just keep rolling around the middle bit like that until you've got enough, as you like, much as you like, should I say. Chop that off like that. Put that to the side. Little bit of glue on here like that. Stick it down. There we go. So what else should we have on this one? Pop a little bit of lace on this one, couldn't we? Oops. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to cover it with a bit of the little lace ribbon on here. And this one I've actually probably can't see, but it is a sort of a pinky shade. I actually coloured it with some of the crepe paper colour. So I'm just going to wrap that around like that. Chop it off and pop a little bit of glue. So because you're covering up the underneath, it really doesn't matter what you use. And you just stick that down. Okay. And then let's have a look. What's this one? Little piece there that looks quite nice, doesn't it? Wrap that round in a little spiral. Put that on there, and then just wrap it round. So you only need little pieces like that. Just chop that end piece off. Scissors don't seem very sharp. Down, and there we go. Okay, and then on this one we could pop some the little flowers. Look, oops, sticky. Let's pop one at the top to cover the bit up here. Look, a little flower there. We can pop one on the bottom there, just to cover up that little end bit of lace, like that, and then we can pop one this side. sort of go down in a little spiral. Okay, there we go. They're pretty, aren't they? I really like these. Okay, pop the lid on, and then what we can do, pop a little bit of stickles. You can even pop some of those little self-adhesive gems in the middle. A little bit of stickles in the middle like that, just to add a tiny little sparkle. And if you wanted to, you could add a little bit around the edges. And then what we do, we get a little bulb clip, oops, and pop that on through there. You can use whatever clips as well as that you have. You don't have to have the bulb clips. And there we go. So we've got some nice little beads on there. This one I've actually stuck some nice little bits across there, and you can see it's shining. Hopefully you can see it's shining a little bit. And I think they look lovely on here. They look really pretty. And they look lovely hanging off a journal. You could even use them, and you could hang them off a little bag or a purse. But I think they look really pretty. Alright guys, I hope you like that little quick and easy craft along with me. In the next video I'll show you how to do this, and I'll give you all the measurements for it. Okie dokie, thank you very much for joining me, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.